and welcome in to On the Go. We have somewhere we want you to go. And I have with me Phillip Melton. Phillip, it's so good to have you.
Thank you for having me.
You are the
General Manager.
That's where the buck stops, at Whitewater.
Correct.
And we've got something coming up that is so exciting, folks. You have a chance to actually go out there and be a part of history in the state of Alabama.
Absolutely.
Tell us what's happening.
Okay, so for the first time ever, we're going to host the first round of trials for the Olympics here in Montgomery Whitewater. Both canoe, kayak, across the board. It's a big deal.
It really, really is.
It really is.
How come, why are they, we've never had this in Alabama, not much less Montgomery.
No,
So-
this is a big deal. For us internally, this is a big deal. We were hoping that maybe the next time this came around, we might be thought of in the way. But the fact is, we're new.
Right.
And in that comes a lot of consistency, the ability to guarantee both water level, course design. That helps for the competition in the way that they all have the exact same course. And so because we're new, we can guarantee some of those variables.
Okay, so that ensures a level playing field
Correct.
for them.
Correct.
Okay, so tell me, where are these people coming from? How many of them are there? What are they going to be doing out at Whitewater?
So they'll be from all over the United States.
Okay.
Because this is the competition to be in the Olympics and represent the United States.
In Paris, in
Correct.
June.
Correct. So they'll be from literally all over the place. They'll be competing in. If you're familiar with slalom skiing, it's
Yep.
a lot like slalom skiing. The difference here is they have to enter the gates both upriver and downriver. So there's some skill involved for
Okay.
sure. It's a timed race, so you're definitely racing from the top of the course to the bottom of the course. And at the same time, there's the skill in that you can't touch or bump the gate because there's a time penalty associated. So you're racing from the top to the bottom. You might be going upriver in a portion, downriver in another portion. Can't touch the gate. It's a lot.
So basically, these are, we've got the best there are. at this.
Absolutely.
Coming in.
Absolutely.
All of these are the best, and then among themselves, they're competing to see who goes to the Olympics in Paris in June. Is that right?
Correct. So there'll be a total of 2 trials. We're hosting the first one.
Okay.
So there'll be as many as 60 or 70 competitors to show up to this one. They'll thin the herd a bit. From here, they'll move on to Oklahoma City. And in Oklahoma City, they'll know who's progressing all the way to the Olympics.
That's exciting.
It's a big deal.
That's exciting.
It's really cool.
And, okay, so give us the dates for this, and then I want you to tell our audience, how do we get to be a part of history and go out and watch this?
So I can give you the dates for the actual competition,
Okay.
but really what's going to happen is they're going to be in town even before that practicing.
Okay.
And so I suggest everybody come out and participate both in the practice sessions as well as the competition itself.
Okay, so what dates are we looking at?
Oh, I would say from the 1st of April on through. And so they'll be here. They'll actually start showing up near the end of March just to
Okay.
start practicing and becoming familiar with the course.
Okay.
And so if somebody wanted to come out a week or two ahead of time and maybe avoid the crowd, figure out kind of what's going on, and then come back the day of the competition, it would be an amazing experience both times.
So if I want to come, what do I need? What about parking? What about entrance? Tell me, if I want to go out there, how do I do that?
All right, there's no charge for parking. There's no charge for entry. In fact, we're encouraging people to come out and just check the site out. A lot of people, even the local people, have not yet come out to see what we're doing. They hear the word water and they hear the word park, and they assume that there's plastic slides and a lazy river, and that's just not the case. They need to come out, park for free, enter for free, bring a tailgate chair or a camp stool, and just hang out.
Okay, now what can I not bring?
So no outside food and beverage, that's a big one. We do have to keep the lights on.
Right,
and so we're hoping
right.
everybody comes and has a big lunch and hangs out and has a big dinner. And then on top of that, I would say, yeah, just if it seems mildly dangerous, leave it at home.
Well, what about security? Because that's an issue everywhere.
For sure. So we're actually going to partner up with local police departments, and they're going to have a presence on site in addition to our local security force that we already employ.
Well, I think that like for business, for actually bringing business, and for young people and older people like me, get outside.
Absolutely.
Get out. Enjoy the outdoor lifestyle.
Absolutely. Our goal is to be the best backyard in the whole city.
Well, I've already Been there. I couldn't agree with you. I think you already are, and you're on your way to be even better.
Thank you.
So, Phillip, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Very much. And folks, go watch some Olympic trials. Thank you for being with us, and we'll be right back.